I love Lisa, I love Lisa, Michelle. I love Lisa, I love Lisa, Michelle. I love Lisa, I love Lisa, Michelle. I love Lisa, I love Lisa, Michelle.
Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, LiChellians. Welcome back to another episode of the I Love Lisa Michelle Show. Starring me, your ladybug, Lisa Michelle. Y'all, today, I'm doing a review. Actually, this is my very first time trying the Koolaid Pie. I made it the other day for the very first time, and I did the video on it. And a lot of you guys were saying that you can't wait till I try it. And today is the day. And actually, I waited until the very next day to take it out of the refrigerator. Here it is. And I just sliced up some oranges, just one orange on top of it. And that's it. And that's all. My husband just stepped out for a moment, but I got to record this video and he'll get some later. And he doesn't mind. And I got me, this is a good drink I want to show you guys. It's so good. I searched high and low for this drink. But anyway, I'll tell you more about it in a minute. So let me pray over the pie, and the dessert, and the drink. And we're going to get to talking and eating and trying. Okay? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you, oh God, for this pie and this drink that you've allowed to be placed before me. I pray that it will be nutritious to my body and that it won't cause any hurt, harm, or danger to me in any way. I ask you, oh God, to please bless my LiChellians and all of YouTube land and everybody, your children, all of your children everywhere near and far, that they may have what they need. We thank you, oh God, that you are El Shaddai, our provider. In the holy and mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. 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 Y'all in a good old mood right now. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm a little bit sleepy, and a lot of times when I'm sleepy, I get a little silly. And I got this idea from my girl, Sharika B. Y'all go check out her channel. Is it I Am Sharika B? I think this I Am Sharika B on Instagram, but I believe her YouTube name is Eating Pretty Mukbang. Sharika B, I love her. She's in Florida with my girl, Casey. I got this little idea from her. Ooh. I got this from the Party City for like $5. Oh boy, better be careful for it coming loose. Forgot to take the tag out, but I will. As I was saying about this drink, y'all, it's called Carlton's C-A-W-S-T-O-N, Carlton Pressed Cloudy Apple. It is so good, y'all. It's only 4 of these little things. It's like $6 for this for 4 of them. I said, okay. I thought I got it from World Market because I remember it being kind of on the expensive side. You know, not like $3 or like $5.89, something like that. I said, okay. I went high and low looking for it. Went to the World Market, to the Whole Food store, everywhere to go find the shot. I couldn't find it. It's on Amazon, but I didn't get it from Amazon. That I do know. So I was looking all over the world for this little drink, and I love it. It's so delicious. Now, let's get into the feature of today's video, okay? This Koolaid Pie that I saw my boy chilling with Walt and his girlfriend, fiance, shall I say, make this pie. Then, as I said in my video, I went to my girl Ellen's Homemade Delights right here in H-Town. She did it about 11 months ago or 8 months ago. Maybe a year ago, something like that. And I watched her video and she showed me how to do it. Let me stop this for a minute. And I decided to try it. Okay. It's simple. It's so easy. I saw my girl Billz say she's going to do one, which she hadn't done one yet. And congratulations to her on her video I saw at Playlist. Congratulations, sis. My girl looking good, wasn't she? She coming out on the stage, stunting on them. Sis was stunting on them. Shy. She was stunting, boo. I said, go ahead on, sissy poo. Go ahead on, Ladybug, Bethany, Billz. That's my sis, y'all. I was so excited. You would have thought it was me on that stage. Carl said, golly, you are so excited. I said, yes, I am. Because my girl looking good across there. For 44, she looking good. And I can't wait to get mine done. I'm going to be looking good at 52. God willing. Okay? So, yeah, I was happy. So, let's see how this Koolaid Pie how it came out, y'all. Cha. Y'all, I don't think I put it in the freezer. So, I put it in the refrigerator for over a day. Child, what? Let me see, honey. I might have to get whatever come out. Okay, there it is. Y'all, and as I did on the video, okay, came out okay. Not as bad as I thought. I added some vanilla extract to mine. I saw my girl, like I said, Ellen Homemade Delights. Add a little bit of vanilla extract, and it tastes good. I'm gonna let my son taste it. Ooh, it's tangy and tart like I like it. Come on, you Koolaid Pie. Shy, y'all. I'm sweating a little bit. Why? I don't know. Yeah, this is one of my little shirts I got from the thrift store. And I did a video on that. For how much, y'all? Y'all remember? That's right, y'all. I want to see if y'all in the comments remember how much I paid for this shirt. And look at the little, it goes up right here a little bit. It's a little bit, got a little pooch right there. But y'all, back to this. I forgot to offer y'all some. I should have probably put like a little flower, you know, a little green thing they have right there. I didn't know what color's gonna come out. So I started to get strawberry, but I didn't know. I really wanted to be kind of green. Well, I actually wanted different colors. I wanted green, I wanted blue, I wanted just different colors. I was gonna like some this color, some that color. I kept saying it's too much work. I ain't have time. I didn't have time for it, so I ain't try to do it. So I said maybe next time. I got that other crust I need to do, and I said I'll probably do that off camera and eat it at home. I might experiment with that, and then if I do a good job with the colorful one, then I'll do it on the channel. That's what I said I'll do. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for food. I just did a video before this, about an hour or two before this, by myself, a LiChellians. I did the Queen Beast, the 10 2-time spicy prawns challenge is what I did. And so, thank you guys for watching that video on yesterday. Thank you very, very much. Because you'll get this tomorrow. Okay? Y'all know how we do it. We have to record as if it's the day that it's going to come out. That's crust. And the crust I got was chocolate. I got the other crust up there is the graham cracker crust that I think that most people use. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Yeah, this is so delicious. Yes, indeed. Got some crust on it. Y'all, I love it tart. Got that vanilla flavoring going on. It's good. Let me get my crust out of here. That looks good, y'all. Let me get a thumbnail. Oops, I don't think I got one. I didn't. That it, that all. Like my sis said, Billz like. Tastes good. So how y'all been doing? How y'all been doing? LiChellians? How y'all been doing? Y'all, I have like a little story time. Not really, it's like not really a story time. Yeah, this is a week in my nerves. Okay, this is a hair right here falling. It is irking your girl. Okay. Whew, I'm trying to leave it alone because I know some of y'all say, leave your hair alone, boo. Stop looking in the mirror, boo. Just eat your little food. You know, I already don't eat but a little bit in high. Eat that little bit and focus on talking to us. Okay, you sure right. You sure right, boo. You ain't told nothing but the truth. I'm gonna try my very best to ignore it until I go get it fixed. It's like OCD, child. Y'all like Monk. Do y'all remember a TV show called Monk? I love Monk was OCD down. If someone's leaning wrong, just a slightly bit off, you could even see it. She had a magnifying glass. It was irritating Monk. He'll go fix it, child. Somebody could be burning in the bush, in the car, and he got to go fix that one thing before he can run. Child, sometimes I'm like that. And right now he's irritating me. But I'm gonna try to beat it and not even touch it. Okay? Not even the back. Look at that. Child, I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be. But anyway, y'all, there's a movie on, first of all, let me say this. It's not a movie, it's a true story. It's a documentary on Netflix. But my thing is, before I even get into it and get my mind off of this hair, this front, right here in this, oops, I go off and touch it again. And I got like this sweat coming out underneath there. You know what irks me, not just but other than my hair, is when parents, whether they are the biological parents, the step parents, foster parents, grandparents, any type of guardianship figure in the child's life, when they take that authoritativeness to another extreme where they cause abuse somehow, and I don't mean just sexual, even though that's one of the main ones nowadays. I'm talking about physical abuse. And when I hear things in the story, things in social media, movies, documentaries, true stories, even stories that are made up, fiction, it bothers me to no end. Like Precious. Y'all remember that movie Precious with my girl Monique and what's that, Gabby City Bay? What's it in? And then that one, the mother was the predator. What in the world? Have you trying to have your daughter to do the dirty on you, do the nasty? I'm so glad this is not a kid's channel, so I can talk freely for the most part, okay? But when you take a child, like in this case, 8-year-old Gabriel, like the angel. I'm sorry, I'm saying Gabriel. But then my little coworker. His name is Gabriel Fernandez. It's on Netflix. It's called The Trials with an S. The Trials of Gabriel Fernandez. And I just happened to come across it, strolling on Netflix for something for my husband and I to watch. I didn't know what it was until I clicked on it and saw that it was a true story based on an 8-year-old boy who died at the hands of his biological mother and her boyfriend. Y'all, when I see stuff like that, I don't care if it's fiction, a documentary, the kid living, or people who are fostering kids, my own grandkids. I don't like it, y'all. I just do not like that. That just burns a hole in me that I can't scratch. It's like an itch I can't get to. It's like a scratch. It's something I can't get to at all. It makes me so peed off, y'all. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to watch it. When I first saw it, y'all, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sweating. So when I first saw it, I tried to see what it was about, the trailer. I said, oh Lord, oh boy, Coach Jean. I don't know if I even want to watch it. Even though I'm curious to find out what happened, and more so, not what happened to him, because I found out the baby died, but what happened to them dang on sorry, disgusting parents that he had. And not only was his mother and her boyfriend on trial and got in trouble, which I need to go see the other parts of it, the other episodes, but the CPS workers were also on trial. They got in trouble too. And I said, yay, about time somebody step up. Don't just hold the mother, her sorry tale, accountable, but hold those people who was also going out there to go check on them to make sure that the welfare checks and stuff. You know, the teachers had been sending notes home and contacted the police and the CPS about the baby. Do all his school time, his school year. He was just 8 years old when he passed. He had burn marks on him, cigarette burn marks. Oh, they knew. Hair, patches of hair was missing from his head. They had him, you could tell, he had chains, something around his wrist and his ankles. They showed in the documentary where he had been put into like a little box, and their little apartment complex, some type of little storage little box or something. And then they said that he had some type of stuff over his mouth. I can't, y'all. That type of stuff just pees me off. I mean to the utmost. I can't, y'all. I don't care if it was somebody in my own family doing that. My in-laws, man, I cannot watch that type of stuff and have a good conscience. I can't. Can y'all? Then they also have the nerve to say, to add injury to insult, that he had been sexually abused. What the world? His little self. Y'all, that type of stuff like that burns me up. And then what I notice nowadays, they go for my own kids too sometimes, to my own people who I know. If you got an anger problem, if you got a problem with having patience, and you know this about yourself already, you know you're short-tempered, you know this about yourself. You're already young yourself. You don't need to have no kids. You don't. You need to keep your legs crossed, ladies, young ladies, and young men. Keep your stuff in your pants, leave it zipped up. Bring these babies to the world, and then when they won, you think they know. Oh, they know what they're doing. Oh, they know what they're doing. No, they don't. They may have an idea of what they're doing, but they don't know the consequences to what it is they're doing. They really don't. And one. And here you are, you've been on earth dang on there 30 years, 20 years, 20 plus years, and they've been on earth barely one year. And you think they know what they're doing. They be quick to say, oh, they know what they're doing. Oh, I done heard it before my own family. Oh, they know what they're doing. Oh, yes, they do. Man, that make me want to bop somebody in their mouth, man. Because they don't be making no freaking sense. And they 2, 5 and under. They even 5 years old don't really know what they're doing. They really don't. Yeah, they might be hard-headed. Terrible 2s, terrible 3s. Yeah, that might be, I ain't gonna say bad, because you're not supposed to use the word, oh, they bad. I found out, I have one son. My son right now is 29. By the grace of God, he just made 29. And when he was younger, he used to stay in trouble all the time. They say he was not focused. He was just never wanted to just stay. His attention span was very short. Why? I don't know. And he's very smart, very intelligent. I don't know. Maybe he got bored because he was so smart, so ahead of the game in class. Who knows? But from first grade on, he was always in some trouble at school. And I'm just saying it right now. He was. Why? I don't know. And they told me when I went to a child development class for him to don't use, which I never did, but they taught that in the class, parents should not use the word bad for their kids. They shouldn't. And I've always remembered that, always. And I've never forgot it. And I hear, people in my own family say that, oh, they bad. And then, I heard my husband say it one time, so I don't ever say it again, because they say, do not call a kid bad. Why? I mean, maybe something in their psyche, you know, but you know, sometimes we do what we want to do. I mean, not just us, but a lot of parents do what they want to do. They're I know what's best for my child. You know, but the main one, I know what's best. But you know, but when you whip with a belt, sometimes they call that abuse. You can get in trouble for that nowadays. You know, I know people say, well, I brought you in, I take you out. Okay. But sometimes, a lot of times, spankings or whippings, as I've been known it to be called, don't always work. Not always. Yeah, I believe sometimes they should get their tail tore up, like the Bible say. When do we spare the rod, spoil the child, however it go? And y'all know I should know, but I do know. Right now, I'm not even thinking. Spare the rod, spoil the child. That's what it is. Saying if you spare the rod, if you spare him or get a spanking, the child gonna be spoiled. That's what it mean. But that don't mean every time you get a chance to spank him that you go ham with it. And the child be like, this baby here, Gabriel Fernandez, and a lot of more stories I've heard. Mental illness, y'all, is real. Okay? A lot of times you can't see it from the outside. You can't. You can't say, oh, they look like they're cute. Oh, he handsome. He be sharp all the time. What they got to do with anything? What they got to do with? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can see a person that homeless on the street, and you would say, okay, when even talking to himself, you might call that, okay, they got mental illness. I don't know. Could be. But I know one thing. He ain't doing nothing, or she ain't doing nothing at that time, but talking to the Lord probably, or themselves, or whatever, an imaginary person. They ain't harming nobody at all by doing that. But when you are somebody who you would never see talking to themselves, who think they're so smart, such a smarty pants, are so grown, you can't tell them nothing, or they are grown, you know, they don't want to take no advice, they don't want to listen, or whatever. And I mean grown women too, grown men too. And I don't mean like young adults or whatever, teenagers, these young kids or having kids. I'm talking even my age. You can't tell them nothing. You know, even from their sisters, their own siblings, their own friends, their own coworkers. They don't want to listen because they say, this is my child. Or this is my grandchild. I got custody of the child. Does that mean you're supposed to take advantage of the child to do what the freak you want to do to them and harm them? And when they grow up to be psychopaths? Because, you know, if Lord let them live to see, they'd be a psychopath, because hurting people hurt people. You know, so I think I would prefer to talk to the man or the woman who's on the corner talking to themselves. Then somebody who's showing no Jody show with pink on every day, Jordan's on, got on anything Prada or whatever. And next thing you know, they sexual molesting their kids, or their grandkids, or their foster kids, or their nieces and nephews, and or they're beating them, or they're beating them just because they ain't got nothing to do, because they got an anger, because they mad, because they're drunk, or they got some type of issue going on, they financially strapped. Who not? Because the kids, you know, getting your nerves out there. Yes, okay, we know to get on our nerves. We know that as parents, you know, kids gonna be kids. We know that. But are you supposed to beat them and take advantage of the authority that God gave to you, or that the state has given to you, to hurt them? And then you're going to create, if they live to see them to be just like you, if not worse. And I always say, sometimes you do that to a child, that child can end up killing you. They can be so angry and get so tired and so frustrated with all this mess you're putting on them, and they can kill you. And I've seen that. I've heard that in the news. I've not seen that personally, but I've heard that in the news before. Y'all, that documentary has several episodes on Netflix called The Trials of Gabriel Fernandez. Y'all can't. I want to watch it so bad, and I had to turn it on mute. But what I realized about the episodes is, even at the beginning it tells you if you can't, you know how they say, y'all, viewer discretion advised. You know, if some photos and images might be hard to see. You know how I say, y'all, at the beginning of a show like that. And I said, oh boy, I probably could be to watch it. I'm probably just gonna listen to it. Just listen to it and not really watch it. Because I'm the type of person, if I'm I'm visual, I'm very graphic. If I see it, it's gonna stay in my psyche, you know, for a long time. For a minute, you know, which is good in a way, but it ain't. Because that makes me so angry, you know? Not angry to where I'm about to take my anger out on anybody. The next person who say, hey, Lisa Michelle, no, that's cuckoo to me. You snap because somebody, I now understand it's not cuckoo, if it's not cray-cray if you do it like a couple of times, you know, because sometimes we be in a bad mood, we don't mean to, you know, snap at people, but you do it all the time. It don't take anything for you to get mad about something, and you're gonna take your anger out on everybody. No, so you need to go ahead this right here, evaluate it. You really do. And I don't care who it is. It doesn't matter what race, creed, nationality, what sex, what gender. It doesn't matter. You need to go have yourself checked. If you're going to get that irritated, that mad, that quick, that often, you need to go have yourself evaluated, sis or bruh. It don't matter what age you are. Like I say, don't. You take your authority to the next level because you can. Because now you got kids now. Now you want to be, you know, show who the boss. That's not parenting. That's not true parenting. That's not. Parenting is when you know how to say yes, you know how to say no, you know how to be respectful, you know how to stay in your own lane to your children when they get of a certain age, you know how to offer advice and love, you know how to discipline when you need to, all of that. You know how to be quiet when you need to, when you should say something sometimes, the Holy Spirit tell you to be quiet, all of that. I had to learn that. But I ain't never, my son or daughter can never tell you that I was so mean and hateful and I beat at them. Of course I was tired. I didn't want to be bothered. Oh, sometimes, of course. That's the norm. That's the norm in parenting. But it's abnormal to be, you know, locking them up. You know, they have all sorts of bruises on them. Take out your anger on them. So, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. And this is confession, Casey. Confession. Yes, it is. About your girl. Seriously. This is real talk on me. And when I think about it, I get so teary about myself. But I ain't going to cry right now. I get so irritated by myself. But then I think about, well, I didn't know I was doing it. I had my son, DeMonte. My son now is 29, as I said it earlier. Just made 29. In February. Just made 29 on February 19th. And it was just my son and myself for 7 years until I had my daughter, Treasure. Okay? I remember when I was living in Louisiana, which is where I'm from, where he's from. And I think I was in college. I had my son while I was in college, right? His dad is from Louisiana. We all were in Grambling together. Grambling State University, where my school is. And I must be walking, taking my son somewhere. I don't know where. It was just me and my son. And I remember to this day clearly a black lady. And I thank her for this, whoever she is. I pray that she's still living today. That she raised down. I was walking my son, walking him. Excuse me, somewhere. I don't know where. I was walking in the parking lot, walking to the car, walking from the car. I don't know. And she raised down her window and told me, stop walking that baby so fast. Stop pulling him. She said something to the degree. Stop pulling him like that. Or stop walking him so fast like that. You know, now me, I'm a little snippety. I can be a little snippety at times. Back in the day, real snippety. You know, smart little mouth, ready to pop off. You know, somebody said something to me out of line. I had to learn that the hard way too. That's another story time too. But I'm not like that for the most part anymore. You know, but she told me that. But she was in a car passing by. She wasn't walking by me. She was in the car passing by, or at a stoplight or whatever, and told me to stop walking that baby so fast like that. And I was like, what is she talking about? You know me. Well, you don't know me, but I was like, what is she talking about to myself? And kept on walking. But then the Holy Spirit that was always in me, always, and I love the Lord, told me in my spirit, you walking him too fast. Now here I'm walking fast, trying to get where I was going. Ain't realizing my baby legs ain't but this high. His little legs ain't but this high. How he gonna take as many steps as I'm taking my tall self over him? What in the world? It took somebody like that woman to tell me that. And y'all, we got to step in sometimes. I know a lot of times we ain't my business. It ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I stay in my own lane. Sometimes you should. I agree. You should stay in your own lane. You should. You're right. at your job, at the grocery store, at the Walmart, in your neighborhood, at the PTA meeting, at the school, or wherever. Yes, you should. But sometimes you should step out of your lane and get into their lane. And because if that's the case, if we all start saying, well, I don't mind my own business, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Somebody in the grocery store beating the heck out their child. There's a way to say things, y'all. There's a way to say things without starting no commotion between the person. There is a way. There's a way to say it in love. And let that person know that everybody ain't gonna be quiet. Everybody ain't gonna just walk on by. Everybody ain't gonna walk on by. Every time you can go in the store and because my daughter told me, Treasure, one time when she worked at Target, she told me that she was in the Target on the floor at the time, and some guy came in with his girlfriend, was beating his girlfriend, was knocking her all upside her head in the dang on Target. Now in the daytime, in the Target, in the public place where people walking by, I guess he's so used to doing that and figured like anybody gonna say nothing to him. He was a bad ass. But somebody in the Target, one of the other men went to him or whatever, found him and said something to him, whatever, however it was, and they left. You know, if you're gonna do that outside, but you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do it at all. You really, really shouldn't. But God's gonna take care of those who do that type of mess. We have to stay prayerful, pray for people, because we don't know what their mindset is. Like I say, mental illness is real. Sometimes you can't see it. You can't go by it because they dressed up to the show. They ain't got a problem with their mind now. Can't go by that. You know, and whooping on a woman, knocking her outside the head, out in the stove. Man, I can't see no mess like that. And I don't care how old crap I am. I can't see no man like that and say, sir, please don't do that. Ma'am, please don't do that, ma'am. Please don't do that, ma'am. You don't think that's nothing, but that's something, because some of y'all don't even say that. Some of y'all don't say nothing. Y'all walk on by, like the song say. Yeah, okay, yeah. And a lot of times, if you see a person with a gun, you might should walk on by, but you go right around the corner and go call. Because you got to have common sense too. And you got to be prayerful at all times, y'all. So I just say, man, I was so grateful to that lady for telling me to stop walking my son so fast like that. He might even recall it to this day. But that woman told me that, and I remember that, and I ain't never forgot it. And every time with my grandkids, even now, even if I'm in a hurry, I make sure that if I'm in a hurry and I know their little legs can't go as fast as mine, I'm going to pick them up. I am. Because y'all just can't do that. I know it's tough. It's tough. I know it's tough. Being a single parent, it's tough for both parents. It's tough. It is, you know, and that's why we try to warn our kids ahead of time, you know, protect yourself. Don't do this. You know, really, it behooves you not to do that. You know, but y'all kids nowadays, or people, and this people period, not just kids nowadays, say, well, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And then a lot of times it be too late. But when people that you know personally, these people personally, you know that they know they're talking about, they ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. You know they love you. You know they probably been through some things. They can school you on some things. Why you won't listen? Okay, so you say I'm gonna try it my way. Okay, bet that. I've said that before myself. And then once you learn your way and see that the person who tried to tell you ahead of time was correct, then you say, I never have kids again. I ain't gonna never have no more kids. And then I ain't gonna ever say, I told you so. For what? I ain't get to say that. Because life, and I already reminded them of what I tried to tell them before. You know, parents, grandparents, adults, you don't have to go say, I told you, I didn't tell you not to do it, I told you. You don't have to do that. That ain't a good way, because that only starts strife and builds up anger and our frustration and all types of attitude that's not necessary. Really, it really, really does. There's a way to do things in love, seriously, y'all. There's a way to do things. And like I say, when we see people like Gabriel Fernandez's mother, what she allowed her boyfriend and whatever she did to herself to do, y'all got to step in sometimes. Nina said that the people at the CPS who was on trial as well, the 4 people, they were saying, well, we want to say something so bad. We know we didn't like it. we want to say something. We did say something. We did try to say something. They kept telling us, you know, well, not necessarily about Gabriel, but Gabriel and a lot of other stuff that was going on. They didn't have placement of a lot of kids they went and took from their parents. They didn't have any place to put those kids when they took them from their parents. I got a story time about that. One day. I'll tell y'all. But they didn't have any place. They didn't have any place to keep them. So they kept them somewhere they weren't supposed to. And one of the people at the place was told, higher up people. And they want to fire the man. They tried to fire the man for wanting to go let people know, well, listen, why are all these kids staying wherever, somewhere they were staying? And they been staying at this place for however long, and that was out of order. That was out of protocol. That wasn't supposed to be like that. Everything's about $1 nowadays. You know, then they want to fire you for doing the right thing. You know, but I said, well, fire me, because like God gave me the joy, he'll fire me another. All right? And then they want to, then when a person wants to go speak about Gabriel's situation, you'll see in the document if you watch it. Now, I suggest you do. That the woman said, well, they told me to get off the clock. They don't want to work any overtime or something like that. They told the woman she had to get off the clock so she wouldn't go finish doing the research on the boy. I said, well, get off the clock and go take care of it off the clock. Whatever I know about him from my job, I'll go and I'll find a way to go check on a young man or do something. There's ways to go around stuff, y'all. If you really, really want to do stuff positive and good in your neighborhood, in your own home, you'll find a way. Be proudful, be smart, be wise, and then do it. That's it. These kids need our help, you know, and then all these y'all kids having kids. Come on now, y'all. Y'all got to stop it. Cause a lot of y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. You ain't ready. Anyway, I'm gonna stop right there. Cause I'm hot. I'm hot, y'all. And I'm hot temperature-wise. And I'm hot mad-wise about Gabriel. And I don't even know when this took place. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Finish watching the episode on Netflix. All right, y'all. This will conclude another episode of the I Love Lisa Michelle Show. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and share. Share on every social media platform. And subscribe. Excuse me. So that you can become an official LiChellian. And ding, dong, ding. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. So that you can be reminded of every time your girl uploads a video. Okay? Be quick with it. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, LiChellians. Bye. See y'all later. And your girl loves y'all. Mwah. Peace in the Middle East. Whew. I am hot in this place. DeMonte!